Hello there and welcome to the event. We have a par 5 first hole in front of us. Let's start off with a fantastic drive and take it from there. And with that, you have begun. Best of luck to you. It was a good one. Okay, we are about 245 yards out from here. Putting for eagle here on this one. Woo, good stuff. Good luck with this. Way out here. This one's going pretty hard to the left. 6 feet to the cup. And we're starting out under par today. And hopefully that's a sign of good things to come. All right, second hole is a par 4. I think you know what to do. And this one's about 135 yards to go. I'll take those all day. Here we go, birdie putt. Oh, unfortunate. 3 feet to go. Okay, let's see what the next hole has in store for us. And after that one, you sit at 1 under par. And what will happen on the third? Let's find out. The approach heading right. Quite the view from here, way out on the green. Good luck. Oh. All right, let's go. This one's for par. All right, now let's set our sights to the next. All right, best of luck. Have a nice drive here on this fourth hole. We have a par 4. I'll take that. from here, who knows what could happen, but I'm eager to find out. And this putt's moving to the left and up the hill. Oh, too bad. And this next putt for the par. All right, let's head to the next. Okay, 7 strokes off the lead after that hole. All right, let's pipe this up the middle. Par 5 here on the 5th hole. Taking a look at the elevated green from here. I approve. This is what our third shot's looking like. That's a nice chip. Well done. Here we go. Birdie putt. All right. Nicely hold. Let's move to the next. It's going to be hard to catch this one. Our leader currently has a 8-stroke advantage on the rest of the field. We've made it to the 6th hole. Look at this, just caught it. Well, you got to hold on to the fairway here. All right, that could have been worse for you. Just sneaking into the first cut here. "30 feet to the cup." This putt's going uphill. Looks like it's moving right to left. This one's just a 4-foot putt. And the current leader is ahead by 8 strokes. Hard to catch this one. And the 7th will be a par 4. All right, we might be able to chase this one out. That fairway has a down slope up at the landing area. Ooh, this is going to get a few more yards on the ground. Let's see it go. We've got about 115 yards to the pin. This one's going left. Hey, that's another green in regulation. Okay, good luck. 7 feet to go. After that one, you've brought your score down to 3 under. Okay, a longer par 4 on this hole. I'm liking that tee shot. Okay, about 175 yards to go here. All right, a little tap putt here. And right now you are at 3 under par. Teeing off here on a short par 4. And unfortunately, just rolling into the deep stuff. "13 feet left to the hole." I think this is going to go right to left. Oh. Okay, this one for par. All right, let's head to the next. And after that hole, you are at 3 under par. Here we go, 10th hole, par 4. Let's give this a go. And from here, we're looking at about 195 yards or so to the pin. This putt is daunting, to say the least. Hopefully he can this. Starting this out to the right, should come back. All right, good effort from there. This putt's for par. Let's see what you can do. Okay, moving on to the next. And you currently sit at 3 under par. And here we go, par 5, 11th hole. Ooh, there's some power into that one. It's setting up about 220 yards away. And from the green side rough. Oh, the chip slides by the hole. All right, nice 3-footer to deal with. And after that hole, you're going down to 4 under par. Here we go now on the 12th. Well, better luck next time. All right, second shot on the 12th. Oh, yeah, stuck it close from the trap. Well done. And that puddle drop. And right now you are at 4 under par for the day. And the 13th hole is before us. This one's a par 4. I think this looks pretty safe. This shot's just about 95 yards to the pin. Well, it's going right by the hole. Okay, just a few more inches to go. Okay, 5 under par after that one. And now the 14th hole. This is a par 3. That should do nicely. Okay, 13 feet to the hole. Looks like this one's taking a break to the left. Looking good. Great work out there on the course today. Birdie number 6. Okay, score is currently clocking in at 6 under par. And teeing this one up on the 15th hole. Okay, about 170 yards to the pin. A little bit to the right on the approach here. Fingers crossed for a nice up and down out of this greenside bunker. And yeah, that was a greasy lie in the bunker. A lot of work left to do still, though. And this one for par. All right, 3 feet to the cup. All right, that's going to put you up to 5 under par. And next is the 16th. This one's a par 5. Good shot. Look at you go. On the green and under regulation, putting for eagle here. Good stuff. Here's a putt for eagle. I think this goes just a little tiny bit to the left. Oh, right by. Okay, 4 feet to go. That shows some resilience. He birdied this one after a bogey on the last. Well done. Now on to the par 4, 17th hole. Ooh, that one had some stank on it. Well, like what you've done with this hole, just gonna drive the green and putt for eagle. Sounds good. Okay, this is your look at eagle. Let's make it count. Here's an uphill putt moving to the left. Well, this one's on a line. And it drops. Well done. Fantastic putt. And after that one, you are at 8 under par. and best of luck as you bring this one on home here on the 18th hole. Got a good bounce on that one. This has got to chase out. All right, this one's around 155 yards from the pin. Nice. That was the club. This putt is measuring in at 11 feet. I think this one's going to go a bit to the left. Oh, it was a good stroke. Almost had the birdie. All right, at the end of this one, you've wound up at 8 under par. All right. So much for the round. That was great to spend a little time outdoors with you, and hopefully we'll see you soon. Hi there, my name is John McCarthy, and I'm here to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K25. This is the final round of the event. No more excuses. It all comes down to this. Hopefully you do well out there for me. Okay, hopefully you do well out there. First tee shot is away. Let's have a good one. Okay, second shot here on the first. Setting up for our third shot. Oh my goodness, you might get this to go. And nothing wrong with that. Tapping in for the bird. And you're sitting right there at 9 under par after that hole. And we're on the par 4 second hole. Let's have a good one. All right, we've got an elevated green. Might need some more club. Ooh, this is nice. Yep, that's going to do. Here we go. Drop this one for birdie. Ooh, almost. And nice putt. Let's move on. All right, 9 under is your score. And I don't know how anyone's going to catch our leader here today, just so far ahead of the rest of the field. It's crazy, and it's the final round, so it's go time for everybody. And from 37 feet out. Well, this one's looking okay. Oh, almost in there. And if this one goes, that'll be your par there. Okay, time to head over to the next hole. Okay, 9 under is current score. All right, here we go. We got a par 4 here on this 4th hole. Let's have a good tee shot. Just striped that one. This is out of the second cut here. Yeah, that'll work. Nice approach. Here's a 14-foot putt. And this one looks like it's going downhill and to the right. Well, it's heading towards the hole. Oh my, that was a fantastic shot. And after that one, 10 under. And let's see how we do here on the 5th. That was good. Okay, this is about 240 yards or so from the pin. This one's heading a little bit too much to the right. There's a green and under regulation for you. Pat yourself on the back. And a putt to go down to 12 under par. Wow. So far, so good. Still going. It has to now. Oh my, it doesn't go down. All right, here's the tap. And after that one, it's 11 under par for you. Careful of the wind out there. That's not going to work, is it? Here's our second shot on this 6th hole. Nicely done, back in the fairway. I like it. Let's just drop one next to the pin next shot. And this is our 3rd shot. Ooh, it almost went down. If you sink this, you could save par. And after that one, you're sitting at 11 under. Okay, it's a lengthy par 4. Well, that's too bad. Second shot here on the 7th. Nice approach. And from 25 feet out. And I think this one's breaking pretty hard right to left. Oh, sliding by. This one's a 3-foot putt. And you're currently sitting at 11 under. And now we have the par 4 8th. Yeah, you'll take that. Second shot here on hole number 8. Safe approach. Nice. You could go to 12 under with this putt. And you're showing us how it's done. Fourth birdie of the day so far. We've got a headwind blowing in our face on this one. Okay, careful on this one. We're in the green side rough. And this to take you to 13 under for the day. And this one's, I think, going left to right. Four feet left. Okay, we're starting the back nine of this course with a par 4. This thing's going for days. Look at this thing go. This is clocking in at around 170 yards or so to the pin from here. Yeah, that's going to work for you. I'm liking that. This next putt is for your birdie. And you're finding your way around this course. That's your 5th birdie of the day. And after that hole, you sit at 13 under par. And the 11th hole is a par 5. And setting up around 215 yards out. Okay, let's get out of this green side rough. Oh, pretty good with the chipper there. Okay, this is to go to 14 under. It's getting there. Boom, you drop that one, and that's back-to-back birdies. Okay, over now to the 12th, and we got a par 3 ahead. Way to go out there, champ. Okay, here's your putt for birdie. I think this one's breaking just a bit to the right. Nice work. That's birdie number 7 today. And let's see what happens here on the 13th hole. Looking pretty good off the tee. Holy, you just ripped it. And this one is about 90 yards to the pin. And the green kind of slopes up around the pin. We don't want to leave this short. Got to make sure we get it there. And that'll do. Grab your putter. All right, we're lining this one up 19 feet away. But I think it's breaking to the left. Looking good so far. It's still on the line. Yes! Drops it on in there. What a putt. And after that one, 16 under par. And this one's a par 3 here on the 14th. I think we're going left here. Just in the green side rough here. A little bit too firm on that one. Okay, this is a doozy. This is not for the faint of heart, this putt. Hopefully you can get this close. This putt's going uphill and to the right. That's well done from there. Maybe we'll get the next one to go. Okay, bogey putt coming up. And after that one, 15 under. See what happens here on the 15th. It's a nice looking tee shot. Okay, we may need a little more club than normal here. That green is elevated. This one's a little to the right on approach. Well, you're not going to hit every green today. That's all right. All right, let's make this a short stay at the beach. Beautiful. Hit that green, no problems. And this putt's around 11 feet out. Yeah, this one's going a bit to the right. Oh! This one's for the double bogey. Oh, that's going to wind up short. Okay, that'll do. And 12 under is your current score. Okay, this one's a par 5. We're on number 16. Yeah, we'll have that. Well, look at you putting for eagle now. That's fine work. Fine work indeed. Let's see how you do here. We have a very long putt ahead of us. And this one's going pretty hard right to left. Oh, this one's starting out okay. Hey, I'll take that from that distance. Here's what you're looking at for birdie. 13 under at the moment. Careful out there. Wind's going left to right on this hole. Look at this. Drive in the green, and got a putt for eagle coming up. That's all right. And you've got this left for your eagle. Okay, here's a 5-footer. And after that one, you're sitting at 13 under par. And now to the par 4 18th. This is going to chase out a bit further down the fairway. Watch it go. Looking like about 185 yards out. Best of luck on this one. We've got a lot of real estate to cover here. Looks like you got a line on this. Still has a chance. Let's have it now. And the putt goes down. Fantastic work. And at the end of this one, it'll be 14 under par for you. Well, I had a good time today. I am happy that you brought me along for the ride, and hopefully we'll see you real soon.